Wakil Presiden AS JD Vance mengatakan Donald Trump akan menetapkan beberapa garis merah dalam pembicaraan dengan Iran. Selama konferensi persnya dengan Perdana Menteri Armenian Nikol Pashinyan di Yerevan pada Senin. Apakah AS akan mengizinkan pengayaan uranium terbatas atau apakah pengayaan uranium sama sekali tidak diizinkan merupakan garis merah dalam negosiasi? Ia ditanya.
The president was trying very, very hard to actually strike a constructive deal that would have been good for the United States. But frankly, the entire administration agreed if the Iranians were smart enough to have made that agreement, then it would have been good for them too. We're obviously much more focused tonight on the issues related to U.S.-Armenia cooperation. But I'll let the president speak to exactly where he wants to set the lines of the negotiation. As you guys know, he typically does that privately. He doesn't announce what he's going to do in a negotiation because he thinks that it constrains him in private. He's going to have, I think, a lot of good conversations with his team and with others in the days and weeks to come. I'll let the president set the terms of those negotiations, but with all due respect to our friends in the media, I think the president is going to preserve decisional space for himself, and that means not revealing too many of his cards publicly.
I have one more follow-up on the Iran negotiations. Has the violent crackdown of protesters in Iran been part of those negotiations? Does the U.S. Want to push for any kind of human rights assurances to be part of a deal?
Well, I think as the president has said publicly, it's already very much been part of the negotiations that we've had. It's one of the things the president made a very strong demand is that there were prisoners who were going to be executed. The crackdown was, of course, very brutal and violent. And as the president, the entire administration has said, we stand with the people of Iran. We stand with the right of peaceful protest across the world, and certainly people who want to exercise that right in Iran. But absolutely, the president has made that part of the conversations that he's had, not just with the Iranians, but with people all across the region. I'm sure that will continue.
Mr. Prime Minister, can you let us know if in your conversations you discussed Iran and the situation in the region and what the goals and objectives would be of the United States and Armenia given the recent diplomatic efforts?
I am sure you noticed from our statements already that the Republic of Armenia and the U.S. share a common objective in our cooperation, and that objective is peace and stability. All our engagements, all our activities with the U.S. are aimed at peace and stability, and I am confident that this is an achievable goal. We have seen, we are seeing now, and I had the opportunity of saying this in my opening speech in the bilateral meeting, that it's very important to note that the peace that was declared on August 8, 2025 is now happening in reality on the ground. It is taking shape. And allow me to say that the cooperation between Armenia and the United States is a cooperation that brings peace, and so it will be always. Thank you. Next question.
Thank you. Good night, everyone.
Mr. Vice President, to be clear on Iran, are military strikes still on the table? Mr. Vice President?
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download MetroTV Extend sekarang.